Hi folks, good to be with you. Love to everybody out there. Get me on Facebook and Twitter, and you get me on my website jasonbirdpreacher.com. There's also books on Amazon that you can buy as well. It's good to be with you. I'm going to just talk about being upheld by God in mission. I'm going to read from this biography of William Carey, and I'm going to read on page 149. It says, "My soul is a jungle when it ought to be a garden. I scarcely can tell whether I have the grace of God or no. How shall I help India with so little godlessness myself?" So he's feeling really down and discouraged. He says, "I can say with Habakkuk, though the fig tree should not blossom yet, in the Lord will I rejoice. I trust, I rest nowhere but in the soul centre, God. I feel a burning desire that all the world may know God. I have never yet repented any sacrifice I have made for him. Mistook for the Sabbath, very glad of the mistake. Mistook today for the Sabbath, very glad of the mistake. It has indeed refreshed me. During the approach of a severe thunderstorm this evening, I walked alone and had sweet communion with God, without the sky lowering within the soul's sunshine." In reading Bernard, he says that he soon as caught fire, though shamed by the disparity between them. He's so constant, I inconstant, as the wind. Not all inconstant, however, or how could he have written the following words? Carey writes, "When I left England, my hope of India's conversion was very strong. But among so many obstacles, it would die unless upheld by God. Well, I have God, and his word is true. Though the superstitions of the heathen were 1,000 times stronger than they are, and the example of the Europeans 1,000 times worse, though I were deserted by all and persecuted by all, yet my faith fixed on that sure word would rise above all obstructions, and to overcome every trial, God's cause would triumph." And again, Carey writes, "When I reflect on how God has stirred me up to the work and wrought wonders to prepare my way, I can trust his promise and be at peace." So Carey had tremendous feelings of discouragement, feelings of being alone, feelings of inadequacy. But what sustained him is the trusting the promises of God and seeing God at work in his life and God at work in providence. So if you're a missionary today and you feel inadequate, trust in the promises of God and remember that God will make a way for you. God bless you. Don't trust on your feelings. Trust in the promises of God. God bless you.